Continuing on with our coverage here at Big Sky Football Media Day at Northern Quest Resort and Casino. Welcome back to the show. Alex Eshelman, your conference host and reporter. Joining me now are a couple of Grizz leaders. We've got AJ Forbes, senior offensive lineman, and TraJon Cotton, senior defensive back. Guys, we were just talking about it. Media Day, you've answered a lot of questions. How's it been?
Yeah, it's been a great opportunity for us to come out here and represent Grizz Nation. And seeing so many people who have taken an interest in what we do here as Grizz football players, it's been great.
TraJon, I want to ask you a question about the fact that you are a pioneer in your family. First, to not only graduate from college, but earn a master's, and you're continuing your education. Fantastic. What's inspired you to be that leader within your family?
Like you said, my family. They kind of inspire me. They always kind of supported me every step of the way. High school, middle school, and especially college. When I went to Oregon State, they came to all my games, and now Montana, they've been to Missoula a couple of times. So, they keep me going every day.
That's so cool. And AJ, we've been talking about this. You need to be my co-host on this show because you are the founder of Barn Burner Sports. Check it out. Tell us, what you've been doing with your sports broadcasting career.
Yeah, so Barn Burner Sports, it's something that I started back in 2020 during COVID when our season got shut down. And I figured I might as well do something. And I've always been interested in sports journalism. It's been a great opportunity for me to kind of spread my wings and go from writing to video editing to podcasts and stuff like that. The reason I started it was because I thought there needed to be some more representation of players in sports media, and so I kind of took it upon myself to be that advocate for the athlete in sports media.
And both of you, a couple of innovators, if you could give a headline to this year's team, what's unique about this team? One sentence, what would it be?
I would just say that we are in a unique position to be national title contenders every year at the University of Montana. That's what I would say.
Why?
Because we talk about it all the time. It's the pride and tradition of the Montana Grizzlies. And I think with the amount of talent and the amount of dedication that we have in Missoula, from starters to backups, just down the depth chart, and then everybody on the coaching staff, that's the standard. Because obviously we've had success in the past, but we want to bring that success back.
Speaking of the pride and tradition, we're going to talk about the defense here. Levi Janicaro is number 37 this season. Arguably the biggest tradition, definitely one of them within the Big Sky. What does he bring to this defense, and why is he deserving to wear that number?
Levi is the heart and soul of Montana and Missoula. Like he really stands on that, and he really believes that. And Levi's just a tremendous leader. He's a lead by example guy. He'll express his feelings, of course, if someone steps out of line, and he's just someone amazing to play with. He goes all out every play. He communicates well, and I think he's going to rock that 37 real well this season.
I think so too. AJ, we just had Coach Houck up here, and he said one thing that's really stood out to me that he's really excited about is the offensive line. Yeah. He said that it's a talented group. It's stacked with leaders. What would you say is the biggest attribute of that position group?
I think that we are in a unique position right now where not only do we have all 5 starters coming back for this year, but we have so many guys who have played in big games in terms of depth. I think we go by the mantra DOLE, a dominant offensive line attitude, and I think we are in a position right now to where we can become that violent, frantic group of people in this, not only in this conference but in the country.
Quickly, as 2 veteran leaders, one goal you want to see accomplished by the time the season opener rolls around. I'll start with you.
Just improve week by week. I think if we improve week by week during the season, all the goals that we have set in front of us, we can achieve those.
TraJon?
Yeah, my goal is kind of around the same lines. Just be consistent to the standard. We know our standard of performance. We know our standard of what we expect from ourselves and each other, and we just got to keep holding ourselves accountable.
Looking forward to seeing what you both accomplish this season with the Montana Grizzlies, and we'll be right back with more for Big Sky Football Media Day.